Okay, so this is my Sametime client. This is Sametime 852. You'll notice that it has detected my specific geographic location. It has gone ahead and said, okay, Peter, you happen to be in Chicago, and based on my being in Chicago, it can either automatically or I can manually select whatever device I would like to use for voice and video calls. And this is only setting the preferred device. It's only setting the device that is currently active. I can change it before I make any specific call or leave it at the default. You'll notice that it has my office phone number in here. Both my office phone number and my SIP URI based on my email address is populated automatically. It's pulled out of LDAP. And anything else that I want to add, like a Polycom video endpoint or my mobile phone or my iPad, any other device that I want to add, I just click this new number and I say give it a label and give it the number, and it becomes instantly available to place or receive a call from. Okay, so I can go ahead and look at somebody. I can look at Randy. I see his presence, he's available. See his business card includes his phone number. At some point I can decide I want to chat with him, and we can do the ever ubiquitous hi, saying I'm available, let's talk. I can decide right from here to choose to make a video call. And this video call that I place will be placed using whatever my preferred device is. So right now, in this case, it'd be my Sametime client. Or I could change this and hit the same video button, and it would use the video endpoint that happens to be in the conference room that I'm available or that I'm sitting in right now. So whatever device I want to use at the time of the call, I click and call. And as I click and call, Randy's going to get a pop-up that says, hey, Peter's calling you. What device do you want to answer on? And in this case, it's both me, Polycom HDX, and that's fine. You know, we don't really mind, you know, we don't really care what device he wants to answer on. If I want to drag and drop more people into this chat, this point-to-point call will escalate to a multi-point call. Okay, I have total complete control over it. I can move it around. I can hide my local video so I'm only seeing the far side. I can resize it. I can do whatever I need to do within Sametime. It's all native Sametime client functionality, but the back end is Polycom video. Okay, so I'm actually going to hang up the call because I've been sort of walking through obviously the chat-based, but it works equally well right within a Sametime meeting room. So here's my meeting room. I can go ahead and instantly start using my Sametime client or pick a specific device, again, from my drop-down list of other devices. Of course, I have all the functionality you'd expect. I can share documents within here. I can, this way, I can show you, whatever is appropriate, and when I decide, or if I decide to add voice and video, I can do this. Now, Sametime and Polycom integrated solutions really have huge limits in terms of the number of concurrent users. This is a call in the bottom right with 16 participants that are up on the screen. Getting beyond that doesn't really make it effective, but we can host calls with literally dozens and dozens of active video participants and voice participants. Everybody has the ability to be seen and heard. This isn't the right solution for streaming. We have other solutions that would scale to hundreds or thousands or tens of thousands of users, but this is for live two-way communication right within Sametime. And we can do exactly the same thing right within Notes. This is my Notes client. It just popped up. Again, I can go in, have the exact same location awareness, different set of devices that I can choose from. And if I decide I want to launch into a call, it's very straightforward. Click, look at the person, his call or video call, whatever I need to do. So obviously this is in the Notes sidebar. And we've all the discussion so far has been around calling a specific person. So I want to talk to Randy, or I want to talk to, in this case, the Sametime admin, or Marty, or Jonathan, or Michael, whoever I want to talk to. I know the specific person. I can see their presence. This is all capability that's built into Sametime standard. I also have the ability with SUT Lite to not just call a specific person, but to call a phone number. And this would call from my Sametime client to whatever phone number I choose. So it's extending not just within Sametime, but can go outside of Sametime to a customer, or to a partner, or to my home, any place that's not on Sametime. That's really the value of SUT Lite. It lets me extend outside of Sametime to be able to touch, reach out and touch somebody, using voice or voice and video technologies. Let me go ahead and stop sharing for a sec. Just want to bring up, there we go. The other way to look at it is not just from a what do I do perspective, but what does it mean for my business? It means improve productivity. It lets people use the tools they know how to use without respect to where they need to be. It lets you make integrations all that are server side, so that it's simple for an administrator to go ahead and deploy and manage. Again, as Carl said, PC, Mac, Linux, whatever operating experience. It helps, because the same experience, because these are the tools that people know how to use, it helps you drive faster ROI. The integration is actually fairly straightforward. The left side of this architecture, I draw my line here. The left side, standard Notes Domino, Sametime integration, or Sametime installations. At some point, you have the right side, which is what I'd call a standard Polycom environment, where you have Polycom's tools to be able to manage conferences and bridge multiple conferences together. There is a SIP trunk that we can launch and an XML API between Sametime and the Polycom environment that really lets us implement this exact collaboration.